Hey, Rocky, I see Meerkat. Hello, you're the first one. Early Meerkat gets the grubs. How are you doing? And hello, Tani. And good evening to you as well. We're going to draw cute little mice today, so it's going to be fun. And hello, Rainfjord Horse. I believe that is a certain starry dust, isn't it? Yes, the smooth jazz, that is really the music to vibe with at this time. It also gives me a little bit of a warm feeling because, to be fair, I did turn on the heating, but it's currently 9 degrees in this room, according to the heat sensor, and yeah, I forgot to turn on the heating. Oh. So, well, let's say that this meerkat feels like a penguin right now. Alright. So, how should I address you? Rain? Fjord? Well, I could do horse, but horse is a little bit general. I'll go for rain. Is that alright? Rain it is. I do have an extra layer and a warm hoodie on. I mean, I went quickly downstairs to make sure that I'm dressed extra warm. Because, my god, I don't want to... Thank you. And bless you as well. I don't want to end up catching a cold. Hey, Vixes0077. Hello. If that is the Vixes I think that is, because I know one Vixes from the past. We haven't spoken for a while. It is our security expert. Oh, that is so. Oh, thank you for dropping by. For the other people, Vixen and I go back a long time, actually. It's like forever ago, indeed. A friend of the channel. A friend of the channel, indeed. And hello, James. And a hello to you as well. Ooh, Lego flowers. Oh, I saw those. Those are really fun to build. And they're giving me a little bit of retro vibes as well. Alright. Let's get this show on the road! Speaking of Lego, there is one thing. It is not even a proper Lego set, but I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what to do with it. It is one of those Mega Block sets. And while initially when I got it, that specific vehicle wasn't out yet. And that specific vehicle now is known to be one of the worst monstrosities on the American roads. And it is deemed illegal in Europe with good reason. And I have no idea what to do with it, but I don't want to just build it. Maybe I build it, but I want to basically let it crash in a most spectacular way. Maybe lace it with explosives under controlled circumstances or things like that. But maybe you have some ideas what to do with it. By all means, I can show it. It's under my desk. Just a moment. Of course, it was completely locked within other boxes and catching dust. No, it's worse than the Hummer. It's absolutely worse. This thing. It does not fit on the screen itself. It's a rather big box. But the Hummer Mark II has some redeeming qualities. However, this one doesn't. Oh, no. This is not Cyberpunk, my friend. The Cybertruck. And yeah, it has a definite aftertaste for me. But what to do with it? Of course, I will build it. And but what to do when it has been built? Because it's not going to stay in one piece. Now that's for sure. Because I think that if the quality matches even remotely the quality of in real life, it will most likely die a gruesome death the moment I look at it. Ooh, a watch streak, Rookie Icy, thank you very much. Awesome. Oh, Vixus, you have missed a couple of things. I actually made a comic for Euroferns, and the comic was also featuring the Cybertruck, a bunch of raccoons basically mistaking it for a dumpster, which has happened in real life, where they were throwing trash at the local cops, which was quite interesting. However, for the drawing for today, I am going to make a QR code. Now, the QR code itself, of course, will be generated, so I'm not going to do that myself. But it is actually a sticker of 8 by 8 centimeters for the Creative Art Expose at Nordic Fuskel. So it's going to feature two cute little mice, namely Mousy and Iris. Mousy and Iris are the two logos of Nordic Fuskel. They are two adorable little mice, And I must admit, they are both so incredibly great. And they have a little special hard place in my heart. As for rain, Legoland would be that far to drive from Malmö. Well, Legoland it's in Denmark, so it's on the way, that's for sure. I am now curious. Let's do a little side tour here. Yeah, it's not entirely on the way, unfortunately. To give you an impression, normally we're driving through the south, however, if you do not take the ferry, you can drive past Legoland and it is technically on the route. So there's that. You can technically plan it in. Fixes. A couple of months ago, I was cut off by a Cybertruck on a back road, followed it to an intersection, then gestured windows down, asked him, "Whoa, how much did you pay?" And he said 100k or something. And his wife was sitting in the passenger seat and I was like, whoa. And they didn't include turn signals for that price? And then absolutely get them at the traffic light. Oh gosh. Oh wow. It's petty, but I completely understand in this situation. Also, Evolver, welcome to the chat. And Draco Wolf Gaming, hello. Woo, I'm watching you from out of the bush. Lurk. Okay, thank you very much for lurking along. Much appreciated. And enjoy the jazzy tunes. Now, we have the two mascots of Nordic Fuskel. We have Iris, the lady mouse, and we have Mousy, the boy mouse. Now, who shall we have the one painting the QR code? I mean, Iris is quite a bit of the artistic type, but also Mousy. Who shall we take? The girly mouse or, well, manly mouse? Boyish mouse. I always saw Mousy as a boy. Come on, chat. I'm happy to see your input while I'm actually drawing the other things as well. Alright, we got one vote for Mousy. And Jacquelino, vibe music. Yes, indeed it is. I love the Jesse tunes. Well, so far, we're leaning towards Mousy. Oh, and Jacquelino, do not worry about that. We all fall asleep to the Jesse tune so now and then. And a big boop back at Rocky Icy Meerkat. Nose wheels back at you. Vixes, Mr. Mouse, perhaps he could get feedback from her. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, we'll go for Mousy then. Tani says, using your stream as a draw with me vibe today, as I'm always also drawing. Doodling the announcement that I got accepted as a vendor for Dokomi. I'm not at all nervous. Oh gosh. Also, Johnson, hello! Thabo, Meerkat, happy Monday and big boobs. As in boobs. Those boobs. Don't try to demonetize me there. And Kiran Doge. Hello Kiran, nice to see you as well. And Jacquelino, I mean, falling asleep with an energy drink? Well, if you drink a lot of energy drinks, you tend to do that. Yeah, it becomes less and less effective. No, got clipped. No. No worries about that. Plenty of other people who clip the living tar out of me, or else we can always check back the archive stream or the stream on my YouTube channel. Hey, Ixim, hello, hello to you as well. And Auros, oh, how nice to see you as well. Still vibing from Furvester. I already had my first little weekend with friends the last weekend. And we had a fun little weekend. And I almost crash land my drone. I mean, it almost becomes tradition to almost crash land my drone. Fortunately, it did survive. But let's just say that I got a little bit very, very much scared the moment it touched water. Oh, Johnson, please be careful with the Charlotte, North Carolina cold. Oh, and this way you can clip the entire stream. So now, but yeah, let's just see this here. It was a miracle that the drone survived this bit of an accident, but it still flies, and it did survive the initial checks. I'm going to check it out at the local field in Hilversum when it warms up a little bit, but yeah, you can imagine that I was a little bit afraid here. Just a moment, trying to find my mouse. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There you go. Hey Ari, I am doing absolutely fine. Thank you very much. So nice to see you at the stream. Little bit smaller nose. Cannot go for O nose. Because if I draw him with a wrong nose, well, trust me, mousy nose. I2Z4 says, hello, it's me, Caleb, from or C4 or C1. I'm back for another stream. Well, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining along here. Much appreciated. And to respond to Vixus, it's currently 2026 or 8:26 p.m., depending if you use military time or AM PM. Ari asks, how did your Belgium group, furry group, goes? Well, I did not go to Belgium. I did go to the north of the Netherlands, to a small town just near Zwolle, where I had a wonderful weekend with friends. Oh, be sure to post those pictures on my Discord chat, because, yeah, I would love to see that. I'm a sucker for nature. And Johnson, please be careful with the cold weather there up there. It's 20 Fahrenheit. That doesn't sound too warm. And here I am with 9 degrees Celsius in my room. Although it is slowly getting warmer. Let's see. We have our remote app for that. Yeah, we're currently at 13 degrees already. So we're getting better. It's a 4 degrees warmer than it was about half an hour ago. This is not out of the blue, but Tani is already a long-lasting member of my trusty little band of moderators. As for where Exim, the CV, my central heating system is working fine, but I hardly ever turn it on the attic because the isolation in the attic is absolutely atrocious. Vixes, alright, I saw it coming in on my phone, on my watch. I will check it out in a moment. I2Z4 says, you know, I myself am an artist as well. Mainly, I write books as a lifelong work, but I do sometimes do art, such as sketches, such as sketch art on a notebook with pens and colored pencils, markers or crayons. Oh, that kind of art is the best. That's lovely. And hello, Ice Toast. And a good Monday to you as well. As Jacqueline, currently I am not that active on my Discord because I'm drawing here. But you can introduce yourself in the Introduce Yourself tab. And either one of the admins will give you a role or I will. And Ice Toast, thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well as well. As for I2Z2, a friend of mine, Tani, she is moderating on the Twitch side of things. She is so incredibly good with, well, basically all sorts of what I refer to as analog art. She did this amazing watercolor drawing for my Christmas card, which was just so incredibly cute. Kiran, I completely agree with you. As you said, I find wordsmiths magical. Conveying things using words can be so frustratingly difficult. My respect for that. Yes, indeed. Writing a cool, engaging story, it really is something else. I've written stories myself, and it is weaving a good narrative is truly an art on its own. And Jacqueline, no, I do not. I do this manually, so to make sure that I got a little bit of control who enters the server and who doesn't. And my mods are with me at all times. Ah, hello on the other side, Vixus. Vic looks sus with your typo there. But we are slowly sliding in to February. That means a couple of things. One of them being this Wednesday, it is my birthday. So I get another stripe on my tail, or another ring if you cut me down like a tree, because that's how things work, of course. But this weekend I celebrated it with a couple of friends, and it was absolutely wonderful. And next weekend I'm going to spend with some friends as well. I'm taking a week off from work just to have some relaxed time, because my gosh, even though it is barely half of January, I feel that this year has been already yeah, it feels like this year already has had so many things in it. But we have so many things to look forward to. In the chat, how have you been spending your weekend? And also, I'm curious, who of you will go to Nordic Fuscal? Johnson reports as Los Angeles fire as city tries to recover, forecasters warn for more fire. Oh dear, I really wish the best to them, and I am absolutely rooting for them. Also, Churret Leaf, hello to you as well. Yeah, because our good friend Vixus, maybe you haven't noticed that, but yeah, oh. I am indeed drawing a mouse painter. I am drawing Mousy from Nordic Fuscal. And I will be there, con crunching to the max, together with Tani Draws, with Tani the Lynx. Oh gosh. Vixus. Since you were away, a couple of things happened. Well, first of all, I don't have my current car anymore. I have a new car. However, that new car, unfortunately, one of the tires got irreparable damaged at a construction site with a giant hook in it. So that tire that I just had put on there, winter tires, barely 2 weeks old. They were completely destroyed. So I drove back and I analyzed the video footage that my car took. And because I analyzed the video footage of my car, I had the hard drive removed from my car for just a day. And on that very day, or when I had my car at a public parking spot near my job, they decided to steal one of my license plates and to crash into the front of my car. So, and that car was barely a month old by then, and it already went through so much. So yeah, that was my start of the year. That was quite interesting. It really sounds like one of those hyperbolic YouTubers, like, oh my god, did you know what happened to me today? Blah, blah, blah. But truly, it is, it was just, I can't just laugh about it. You know, I still got my health, and my work agreed that I can park in the parking garage for the times that I go there by car. So that works. Although, and here comes a little bit of a story behind that. A while back, a lovely artist called Mira, Banana Cat. She drew my car. And she drew my car on fire. Because, as we both know, that's the natural state of a Tesla. It's on fire. It always wants to be on fire. And I had this complete bummed look of it. And I loved that absolute drawing. That was just so amazing. Let me look it up. For some reason, I don't see it here for the moment. Darn it. One other thing though that I would like to show is the Christmas cards because of IZ2. There. That is the Christmas card that Tani drew for me, and I am absolutely so incredibly happy with this. This is a watercolor and it was amazingly done. Absolutely. But back to my car. So she did draw my car on fire. And gosh, I'm now annoyed that I cannot find the picture. It is so famous and yet I cannot find it at this moment. Let's do this proper. this little drawing has been drawn to me, has been drawn for me by Mira. Now, Mira is an old friend of mine, and she drew this car. And the face, my facial expression, I love this, because this is my facial expression how I go through life. And there is this thing that she just searched online for, a Tesla. And she started to draw this picture. And she drew it, and I absolutely loved it to bits. So, but then one person gave me a response and said that this was the wrong type of Tesla, because this is the Tesla Model S. And I have the Tesla Model 3, or at least I had. So, after a while, the lease on this car expired, and I had this choice of going for a complete new Tesla for a lease. However, in the time being, the leader of Tesla, who I shall now henceforth refer to as Unglazed Donut, well, he made sure that I did not go for a new Tesla, but for a used one. So I went for a green Tesla Model S, which was absolutely wonderful. And I decided to name that car Pegla. Pegla, as in this name, as in bad luck la. I tell you, that name was cursed. I bought the car, I renamed the car, I got the title, I drove 4 hours without damage. Something crashed into my windshield. I got it fixed. Then someone drove a hole in my rear bumper. I don't have that fixed yet, but it was just a small hole, so okay, that works. Then, of course, we got the hook, and we got the damage, and we got the stolen license plate. I have renamed my car to Big Electric Cat with a K, as in Meerkat, and no accident has happened since. Yes, I knocked that off. I am superstitious. I still love my car. I absolutely love it to bits. But yeah, it is the name Pegla shall no longer be used, and both Mira and I, she completely understands why I stopped using that name. Kiran says, told you should have gone for Kechla. Yeah, I could have done that. But I am still very, very happy with the little car. And I am, yeah. But names do have power. Oh yes. But the thing is, this car, it was a second hand, so Mr. Musk does not make any money out of that. Plus, this car has some grandfathered options in it that make sure that this car, every year it still drives, it costs Mr. Elon money. The power is on a price rate that it makes no difference. You cannot make any profit out of that. And all the connectivity issues that everybody has to pay for, they're grandfathered in for life on this one. So every mile I drive or kilometer, Elon is losing money. And I feel strangely comfortable with that. Also, soon there will be a little video released that was part of the closing ceremony of Furvester, where, well, at Furvester we were making fun of Elon Musk for big time. We had Feline Tusk, who was trying to buy over the convention and put all sorts of really weird monetization features in there. Oh, okay, I started the story about this. Lorek, thank you for the 20 USD donation. Greetings, Thabo. Sorry I can't stay. In the hospital for a small slip and fall while shoveling snow. No worries, just bumps and a bruise. Doctors want to observe me? Have a fun one, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye for now. My gosh, Lorek, please get well soon. And you say it's only a bump, but we're talking a hospital here. I am rooting for you. Oof. And thank you for the donation. Really, thank you. And now my train of thoughts has been parked somewhere in a canyon. I'm sorry. Ah yes, the closing ceremony video. So we were making a lot of fun for Elon Musk. And in the end, we were making a video, and I was together with Doge and with Eros and several others, where I was being driven over by the Tesla. Because I was saying from, you know what's the worst he's going to do? Send one of his robotic cars after me? And so my car behind me started up all on its own and started to drive over me. It was so much fun. That movie, we actually, it took quite a while to record that movie because the Bluetooth frequencies were all being used. And which made sure that that the summon feature of the car was not working right. Also, Voltrot, hello! Too much caffeine. Oh no, you're trembling anxiety cat. Don't do that. Also, hug attack from Axel the Yellow Wolf. Hello. Ooh. Which convention did you return from? Antro North England or Further Confusion? Also, Roxy, hello back. Hello. And Ari, so nice to have you here. Now we have both mice here in the corner, but of course we have the other corners as well. What can we do there? The team is going to Japan. Perhaps we can do a little tanuki or something else in the corner, because that would be fun, or nothing at all. We're going to make it a little cloth regardless. Yes, Nordic Fuscon is going back to Japan. Yes. Also, Voltrot, I am drawing both the mice from Nordic Fuscon. I am drawing Mousy and Iris, and they are... this is going to be a QR code for the Art Expo. Alright, good luck, Lorek, and be well. Well, they're nice mice, Voltrot. They're very nice mice. As for Voltrot, about the good ramen in Hilversum, I definitely want to go back there. Very most likely next week together with Mavi. I think it will be nice. Perhaps we can invite Tani as well, because she needs to be introduced to that little place in Hilversum, where they got plenty of vegetarian options as well. Pizza says, tonight I'm making bami goreng. The folks in the house won't know what hit 'em. Linguine number 7, egg, Morse code in a can, peas and carrots. And I brought it to taste with pork belly and ketchup manis. Oh, that sounds very good. As for the people who are not Dutch, afhaal Chinees, those are basically the Chinese delivery stores. But the fun part is, we call them Chinese delivery stores, but they are not Chinese delivery stores whatsoever. They're actually, Indian. Yeah, Dutch Indies delivery stores. At one point, I had 2 Chinese co-workers, and they loved going to the Chinese stores here, because they had absolutely no idea. It was all completely new food to them. And my gosh, they were amazed at kroephoek, which is basically shrimp-based... How do you say it? Kroephoek? In English? Is there an English name for that? But it's basically crunchy shrimpy things. They also build airplanes out of it. Yeah, flattened prawn crackers. Yes, prawn crackers. And Voltrot, yes. Vix's Foxy is in the channel. I am so happy about that, by the way. This is really cool. Now, of course, my American friends, and also other friends here, Vixes is an old regular of the channel, so to speak. Also, an old friend. They go back way, way, way many years, and yeah, it is almost like a reunion with several people here in the chat. That is, I just am a little bit giddy seeing that. I'm just so happy about that. And I'm happy they are doing well. What color shall we have? Well, the beret, most likely it's going to be dark. A little bit of a dark color. Of course, I chose the wrong layer for a lot of colors, and I'm going to pay the price for that. Oh my gosh. Dutchy, hi there Thabo. I'm going to do something that's kind of funny. I'm watching the stream while I'm on Discord using my new webcam. Well, that's cool. Enjoy your new webcam. Always nice to shine a little bit new light on it. Also, Vixus says, bears are a genuine risk here. Was riding through the mountains on my bike with my sister-in-law on the back, and we saw 3 cubs and a mama bear cross the... Oh, there you go. Yeah. hubby was in a car behind us and we had a comm system in our helmets. So we could talk to him and made the most horrified noise as we zipped past back. Yeah, bear. If you see cubs, beware of Mama Bear, because this is no joke. They take those. The Mama Bears are very protective. And I do agree with Voltrot. Good luck with moving to Washington, Vixes. If you'd ever travel to the EU again, let me know. About Washington, as in the States. Actually, one of my team members, Barrett de Vloef, lives in Washington as well. And I completely agree. Mama bears know how to be mothers. Absolutely. 100%. Pacific Northwest Washington State. You should definitely introduce us. Oh yes, Vixes. I will definitely do so. And I wish you all the best there. Because, Vixes, I'm going to be honest with you. I miss you. I really do. It was always fun to drop by, even when you lived in the city of Almere. And both on your own or with the other bunch. And you even lived at my place at one point. And I still remember those times fondly. And Ari, we miss you too, man. Absolutely. Also, for the Vixes, Ari is one of our absolute regulars. A really, really upstanding fella. He might talk a little bit odd, but that's because he speaks in deaf language, which is slightly different syntax than ours. But Hadi is 100% a certified good bean. Hey, Cartoon Dude, and a good evening to you as well. Dutchy says, "Can I ask people on the stream to get on the server call?" Well, after the stream, after 10 o'clock, feel free. But during that, I am not going to do that myself as well, because I'd like people to be here. But yeah, at around 10 o'clock, I can hop on there for a bit. Both fixes and Bo Fixes and Jack Lino have been authorized. You can join if you want. It's all good. Just I beg you not to leave the stream and just lurk here as well. It would be very rude for my own Discord to become, how do you say it, a competition on my own stream. That would not be nice. But also for the others, my Discord server, it's not the most active one, but it is one of those where the streams are possible with a higher resolution and such. And I'd be happy to host you there as well. You'd be happy to have little streams there and hang out with friends. It's all cool. It's what it's there for. A little community. Aw, thank you very much, Tani, for saying that the art turns out really cute. And hey, Rex the Warhorse! Hello, Stinky Hoss! Well, you might stink, but fortunately I do not have smell detectors here. It's all good. You are always a nice horsey to all of us. There, we got this very nicely done so far. But we got this little problem now on our hands that we still have a half an hour left for in the stream, so I can draw something else. The question is, what shall we draw? Maybe Vixus has a little bit of an idea. I mean, Vixus is... Oh, wow. Laser donates 11 euros. This message is highlighted. Thank you very much, Laser, for the donation. So, yes, Laser just donated $11, 11 euros, saying this message is highlighted. Okay. Hereby, I said it. But what shall I draw for the last half an hour? I can do a little doodle. Dutchie says the one and only Laser. Yes, pretty much. The one and only Laser just donated 11 euros to me. Laser is awesome. We like Laser. Now I got a white doodle, and I still got a half an hour left. Come on, chat, give me something. Laser says, I have spoken the truth. Also, maybe a dog chasing a tail or another furry being trapped in the canvas. I don't know, just throwing some ideas out. Okay, well that's good. Laser is giving suggestions. Um, Also, Novely, hello, hello, hello. Let's go draw. The chasing his own tail. We're going to draw a ferret. Actually, it could be a a red panda with that tail. Yeah, we could do. We make a red panda for that. The long-tail chaser, indeed. It almost looks like a loading thingy indeed. Yeah, this is going to be nice. Now, of course, I will give you guys something to think about. What color shall we do? The primary color of the panda. The other colors will be derivative from it. But which color will be the primary color of the panda? Shall we go for natural red or something else? Wine brown. Sounds good. And Laser loves their expression. Yes, very delightfully derpy. I like derpy. Cyan. Cyan is pretty good. And, well, Tiny says green, so I think we can meet each other there in the middle. I think I know what you mean, Ixim. The name from the panda from the WWF comics. In fact, from the WWF cartoons as well. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Wait. Now. Oh gosh. Huppy, yes. I will have to look that up. Since there was an animated series. Alright, you, good sir, will not... Okay, Tani, you can use your axe right now. Because trustworthy stand is not very, very good. There we go. Sorry about that. Needed to do some trash. Some cleaning of trash. Laser also says that wine brown sounds good, but cyan really, I'm giving it some thought here. It really is just about a tube, now is it? As for Tani, it's slash ban. But yeah, we were fighting against the clock there. Trustworthy in their name? Yeah, it does not work. And Ixim, I think that you, yeah, it's gosh, I mean, I even applied to that studio at one point for an animator. Heck, I got the DVDs downstairs. Huh. Yep, the bamboo bear. That's the one. That's the one. I was very, very annoyed about the bamboo bears. These guys, I had them on my mind the entire time, the bamboo bears. It is an actual Dutch production, and this is, I got it on DVD downstairs, and it was actually pretty good. Oh, you're in. Now that is... Oh gosh. However, cyan. And we're not talking about cyanide, cyan, as in the color cyan. So we're going to go for cyan. And then the color variations on that. Unfortunately, those are not the dark wine colors that our good friend Laser wanted. But I think this can work. Gives a little bit of an alien feel. But I kind of like how this is coming out. There, now the black lines, the eyes are so much more expressive. I kind of like this. There you go! We got ourselves a little tail chaser. Ah. I like how this little fella came out. Thank you for the little tips, my dear chat. However, it is almost 10 o'clock. And I am going to ask if there is a channel you lot would like to rate. I don't want an overly big channel. We want to make a little bit of a difference. We have Hybrid Panda, we have Aurin Gaming, Darius the Snow Leopard. I think visiting Aurin would be lovely. But let's see. Josh Korger and Boozy. Okay. Ooh, Boozy. It's been a while. Yeah. We'd go for Boozy. Hey, thank you very much, everybody, for dropping by. Also on the side of the YouTubes. And thank you very much. I will most likely be back next week. And it was truly just a wonderful evening with 2 amazing art pieces. Thank you very much. Love you all. And all the hugs.